So what was it to make
You start pressing that.
8 hours.
I've got to change all the details because I didn't want to do it by means of...
8 hours in a month.
Ah,
well.
Everybody dies. Let's not.
Hour 8 hours. In one sitting.
Alright.
Oof.
Oops. Ratchet and Clank. Go live. Not everyone dies. No one dies in this. Everyone just gets really big boo-boos. He's definitely not the truth.
Open up on 7.
Yeah, I haven't actually played this game myself. I watched a little bit of kids play it, but I myself grew up with the first and second Ratchet Clank games on PS2.
Identifying
So it's a good old throwback.
7. Ship.
Yeah, it looks good though.
They did well with it.
You think you can break me, Copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits of the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holes in your balance.
Greetings, new fish. I'm
Captain Qwark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, solitary
Let's say
Bill.
Ratchet & Clank 1 starts off with Captain Qwark was always
I
a
even
hero.
pre-ordered the new Ratchet & Clank Holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and the Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the Holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean
I
the
like how they
game. It's based on
Look at it thing.
Here's my confirmation.
Yeah.
I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holofilm based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
Kind of.
would?
It's like
Well,
the game
then
that's based
sit
off the
down,
movie
wary
that's based off
criminal,
the first
and I'll
game,
tell
but
you a
not.
story.
Yeah.
It all
It's very
started with
weird.
a hapless lombax named Ratchet.
But at least we're relevant to our icon now.
But we've lost our 1,000.
I know!
This makes me so sad.
That's infuriating.
We were so close yet
We
so
didn't
far.
say stop streaming.
So you have to
Live and
play
learn.
like 12 hours of the same game.
12 hours of the same game.
That would be insane.
I guess if you're streaming on
Hey,
PC,
Grim.
it'd be easier.
You're
Yeah,
here.
it's on PC.
I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
I could totally play 12 hours of Overwatch.
Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose
That
you
wouldn't be
sneaking
too
out
much
would
of a
have anything to
challenge.
do
I'd
with
be down with
those
that.
Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Qwark will be there.
No
wanted to
leaving
be
the
a Lombax
garage
for
until
so
you help
long.
fix
I wanna
Mr.
make a
Micro's
Lombax
ship.
character.
Now get on that bolt crank.
Lombaxes are really cool.
Lombaxes are rad. I also wanted, I wanted to be a white and blue Lombax, but someone already
Does
has
that
that and
ship
they're
look
famous
bad
for it.
lifted to you?
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it! Because they're a dancer too. And it's like, no, I definitely can't do
Give it
that.
a
What's the
spin.
Lombax?
A blue and white one. So white fur with the blue stripes. So basically reverse
Let's see
Pocari,
if
but a
these new
Lombax.
Versabulbs work.
Which is what I would have
Look
done.
up. Do you see something flashing?
Why can't I walk? Can I walk?
You have to use the right stick to look around.
Look up. Do you see
What? That's
something
a tiny
flashing?
R. I couldn't actually read that.
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. Onto the afterburner lights. Look down. You see something?
The light that's blinking.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more to the right.
Well, I know you don't
Right
really
afterburner
know,
works.
and then he's like, oh, we'll just send
So,
it back
yeah.
out, she'll be right.
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
No worries,
Ratchet
Llewellyn.
began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kissel Plateau. It's 8 a.m.
It is the reverse and Clank. You just fall in between cracks, and it's great. Yeah. Oh, this brings back memories.
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench.
Man, you need to go back 10 years and tell me that this game exists. I would actually cry.
Tradition of jumping. Ratchet knew he faced mortal peril. Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
They even followed the original structure of the planet in the first game to a T.
Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he should save enough bolts so we can buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story?
Yeah, they did a movie. So this is technically a game based on a movie, which is based on a game.
Wow, it's pretty meta.
It is. It's not a full revamp of the original game. It's still tied in with the movie. So.
Was the movie any good?
Yeah. It's alright, but it feels empty. Like, you can tell where there was supposed to be gameplay sequences. Yeah, it's a you're much better playing it than watching it.
Okay, so it's literally just like a cutscene movie you can find on
basically, because they include those movie cutscenes in this game.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like they made the game and then the movie, but released the movie first. So yeah, it's weird.
Hello, recruit.
Yeah, it's
Baralux here.
doing it
Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these
that's where
obstacles.
it's posting on my diesels. Okay, that's
Good
fine.
work. Now keep moving to
I'm
the
fine with
next
that.
part of the course.
Beginning of the event, please do not run up and insist on shaking hands.
We might even hit
mighty vice-like
like 50 people.
Okay. Yeah?
Are we gonna stream 12 hours now after losing our things? Oh, hell no.
You know.
We wish to sleep?
Sleep's good.
Probably do a couple hours of Ratchet and then call it.
Yeah.
Good job.
the angry run,
You could be the recruit we've been looking for.
Yeah, that was
Keep
crazy
moving to the
though.
next part of the course.
Damn.
The lieutenant I'm Frank's Lectress and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor. Good choice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Next step, blow stuff up.
It feels so light after what we've been playing for the last
I know, right?
But are we expecting to make some crucial choice about whether someone dies or not?
As evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
I'll play the original ones now.
Well, the first one's just on the nose with the dialogue.
Yeah, they're all pretty terrible.
Terrible, really. I never played them as a kid. I probably should have. Never stopped at least.
Basically.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these.
Oh, I don't have my helipack. I forget about that. We haven't met Clank yet.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be
I'm
our
doing
next
nothing.
Galactic Ranger.
We are
Find
terrible
out.
people, and I love it.
One down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Another one down. Impressive. Should we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
This is very different to
That
the
wasn't
original.
so bad.
Angry Toes.
Angry Toes.
Not the Angry Toes. Oh, they blocked the scene.
Wow. Okay, yeah, so this scene plays in the actual movie. Because they use a lot of the movie scenes for the game, so...
Yeah, because we can't broadcast movies.
Yeah. Yep. But they're still broadcasting audio, so... They can hear us. They just can't see or hear the game.
He's just on the stage, he's going on, trying to be all pretty.
Yeah.
He's looking super fine, he's poking and pointing to the crowd, getting them excited. He's gloating like a bitch. They're showing pictures of the enemy. Still
He's
showing...
moonwalking.
Moonwalking.
Oh my god, there was an explosion.
He only has 3 fingers.
He does.
Now they're just in a small room with one light on Ratchet and crushing all his hopes and dreams.
Yep.
Got a long line of citations here. Possession of an illegal...
Oh, they're digging into his past history like the assholes that they are.
Willful disruption of the space-time continuum?
And it blocks it automatically. We don't have to do anything. We actually are not allowed to stream this.
We can't do this if we wanted to. Not without a capture card, but even then Twitch could still strike us for it.
Get back out there, and remember, you can do anything as long as you're me. Meanwhile, on planet
Wow.
the mad scientist who made all of this possible.
I mean, if you want, you could just find the scenes from the movie on YouTube and watch them at the same time.
Yeah, pretty much.
As we playing them.
It's Chairman Drac.
Destroy Galactic Rangers. Destroy Galactic Rangers.
I really don't enjoy anything to do with Clank. He's really annoying.
Nah.
I don't like his character in the slightest.
And he's officially been introduced now. We're up to his scene. It's Clank, he's on the main production line, and he's a lot shorter than normal robots.
And he's hoofing it like a bitch.
Yeah, because all the other robots are designed to destroy Galactic Rangers, and he is very much not equipped for that. Oh, we're back!
And we're coming out of the box scene. Because
Yay!
now we have to do a terrible Clank.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. PS4 says no.
I mean, you probably don't want to watch this part anyway, because it's Clank and it's super boring.
Yeah.
Ratchet's the best part.
Yeah, just be a backpack, fool.
You're nothing but a backpack.
You never just...
I also feel like they just literally throw bolts at you in this one. I feel like the first couple you really had to struggle and think between.
Kinda. I feel like they give you a lot, but the things you have to buy are really expensive, so you have to find a lot.
Not really, I played like this through, and within like the first kind of playthrough I was already pretty much overloaded on bolts.
Maybe I'll just shit it because I was like 10 years old, so.
No, this one.
This one.
The old school ones, as I was about to say, felt like you really had to work for your bolts.
Yeah.
And you had to really make a decision between the guns and which ones you wanted. This one, it's just like, oh, I'll just buy them all because it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like they're pretty much just going to give me the bolts for everything.
Yeah. That's the big people had where with like the first ones, it was like a you have to pick and choose. With this one, it's just like a collect everything.
He's like Navi. He's just as annoying too. Hey, listen. Hey,
I mean,
Hey!
in Tasmania, we've got one of the old.
There you are.
Fuck you. It tells me we've got one of the old PS3 models that will actually be backwards compatible. So if I can convince my mom and my brother to let me bring that back up, then we can play all the old PS2 Ratchet and Clanks.
There you are.
Oh my.
Actually, I forgot the HD collection for PS3, so maybe that will
Quit your running, you useless piece
I don't know
of
what the
scrap.
PS3 streaming capabilities are like.
It should be pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Wish.
If not, we have the Elgato anyway, so just need to consider run it through.
Get back
Well,
here
that's
and
what
let's
Torv is
settle
literally
this.
building,
Warbot
so
to
not
Warbot.
far off.
What is he cooking here? That smells amazing.
Water.
No, not water. My great
Was a little close
weakness.
for my liking.
I kind of really want that gumball machine.
Yeah?
So
Suddenly, the
stupid.
defect spotted a
Do you want to put
power.
actual gumballs
This
in it or
device
something
could
else?
power up a variety
Everything.
of machines. But where should
And
it
we'll
be?
let-
You might get a toy, you might get something you can
Good
eat.
at adding
Never
drama,
know.
man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling. What seems to be the problem, Victor?
What seems to be the prop,
You
sir?
won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Shout out to Disco the parakeet.
Clank has plot armor, so water doesn't affect him.
The lava affects him.
Jesus. Who's this
Suddenly,
squeaking
the
bird again?
defect spotted a power box.
Squeaking
This
bird.
device could power
Alex
up
the
a
honking
variety of
bird, that one.
machines.
Yeah, he honks.
But where should he
But
throw
there
it?
is also a budgie. His name was Disco. He's sadly not with us anymore,
Thank you,
but
Shiv.
he
I pride
has the
myself on
talking
my
ability
penchant
of
for
a bloody
storytelling. What seems
African
to
grey.
be the problem?
Oh, wow.
Like, it was really good. But he'd also combine words, so, like, his phrase was, "What seems to be the problem, officer?" He'd go, "What seems to be the professor?" So, professor is like a meme in the bird community. Yeah, if you look up Disco the Budgie or Parakeet, you can see so much about it. He's amazing. I've never seen a budgie talk so well. How do I just blow up the thing? Okay, that doesn't work.
How you feeling, Tor?
Pretty good.
I am sorry, Gadgerbot.
Okay.
That's a
Wow.
Yep.
That what? This isn't supposed to be dark.
There must
Can we
be a way
not-
to get that power rod
seriously?
up on that ledge.
I'm sorry, I'm just really good at killing everything.
Wow.
What does this thing even do? Is it like a slingshot? It looks like a slingshot. Nope. What do I do with this thing?
It's a power bot. You gotta power up shit. Turn around. Look to the other platform. You're only on one platform. Over there, there'll be something that you have to. There, you gotta power that up. So throw the well, you probably need the power bot.
Oh yeah.
Have you played this game before?
Not the remake. In the original, you don't play Clank to like another good 4 planets. You just gotta move faster with that power bot. Long live the king. No! Yeah, they definitely forced the Clank shit a lot earlier in this one. Take that with.
That was not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Well, we've done it the last few times pretty well.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't think we've got a problem here.
here, you miserable defect!
Yes, very tedious.
Try outrunning this!
Oh, he did,
I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket!
Get angry.
No, I don't.
What?
Whoops.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Oh, you can fall off there.
Wow.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Good to know now.
You think you can run
Well, like
from
Detroit, at
me?
least these people aren't permadead.
I know, right?
Tombstones. Excuse me.
Get back here, you miserable defect!
Heard the bird there, sir.
Try outrunning this!
That is so easy.
I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket! Water!
It's not even fun, it's just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, can we just not?
Oh, we got another cutscene you can't see.
God damn it. So many cutscenes. It's like everyone's seeing the movie and no one cares that they're seeing it because it's not that great a movie, guys.
Well, the action shots you'd play in the game, so they don't have it in the movie.
It's, I think, everything that people have seen off the trailers as well.
Basically.
To try and make the game look good. The movie look good.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good though. I'm back.
You want to go, Noel?
I'm good. I'm
sure?
honestly pretty tired, to be honest.
The Windows blue screen isn't too bad. Yeah, and then they don't want to play it again because it's still more. Everyone just gets 5 little happy faces to look at. They just sit there and they just bounce. Look at this sad ass screen.
Oh, wow.
So they can hear all the audio too.
Jeez.
They just can't see the game. For whatever reason, they felt the need to can it.
It's just pointless.
He's looking at a spaceship. He is jumping down to spaceship. He is pulling apart spaceship. Saving tiny annoying robot. Getting away from spaceship. Spaceship just blew up. And now saving tiny annoying robot by doing a diagnostics check and seeing whether or not he's still functional with his capabilities all intact. They headbutted. He crashed. He's failing. You should do audiobooks.
I'll run a diagnostic and have you fixed up in no time. Thank you. I appreciate the assistance. It's no problem. So, what do I call you? I suppose
He has picked up Clank. He is somehow still walking.
Maybe I'll just call you Clank. My name's Ratchet.
They're trying to shake hands. Clank is not understanding. Ratchet is forcing him to shake hands.
Yeah, there you go.
And he's like, what are you doing? Please don't touch me. God damn it.
Go back. The proto engine on in the garage. The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Yeet!
This was so different.
What green glowing mushy thingies do to you?
They didn't exist in the original.
Oh, so you're correcting the timeline.
Basically.
Yeah.
This is very new. You're spending a lot more time on your original planet than you should.
Large gaps where child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and...
You got the swing shot?
Yep.
You don't get that to like the third planet.
A conveniently placed crate
wow.
provided Ratchet with a combustor.
They changed that a lot.
The game just goes now.
It's still on the first planet.
Nice! A combustor!
You're out of ammo. No!
Freedom of being able to switch weapons whenever you felt like it.
I thought this was a good throwback to the original, but it's not. God, it's not even a circle.
Perhaps you could shoot something to open the door.
Is that a kitchen beep? Or my washing machine beep?
Washing machine.
Impressive shooting.
Getting useful though. Yep.
Sure was. I said it before you jumped.
I realised I don't have the double jump yet. My bad. What? No, talk as much as you want. Please. By all means.
As long as you're not being an asshole, nice like interacting with us and the game we're playing, it's good.
We want people to chat and talk.
We want engagement.
This is why we're here.
Pretty much. Like, if you don't engage, what's the point of us streaming?
I mean, we can talk to ourselves, but we do that every day anyway.
Tell us your problems and we will see if we can help.
Wait, what?
Hang on, what? It's not for that.
That escalated quickly.
Hey, I never said it'd be good advice.
This is true. We can try. I mean, we're all experienced adults. We can offer our wisdom. But we are not licensed psychologists, so we are not liable for any failures that may occur.
What, you mean terrible advice?
Basically, if they take our terrible advice and something bad happens, we're not liable.
So what, we're teachers?
Yes.
Wow. Sorry. Sorry, school counselors.
Double off.
Hey, look, I had a couple of good ones, so...
I didn't, so...
Can I grab that shovel off you?
I didn't touch him.
Confused and alone.
Yeah, I never went there voluntarily.
Signs of nanotech.
Yeah. Well, because you were not, you know, the general popular jock.
No, well, yes, no, but like, yeah, I was bullied and all that usual sort of bullshit. But I never wanted to give other people my problems. I didn't want to be a burden to them. So it was always a case of like, someone comes to the thing and was like, gives the teacher a note, was like, Judge, can you report to the counselor? And they're like, because like I was always the quiet kid, and they never really thought like knew like that I had this problem. So like I'm like, what the fuck?
A call out in the middle of class is kind of lame.
Yeah, especially when it's a class I enjoy. Like why couldn't it have been in the middle of English? Why did it be science?
Yeah, that's a shit way to handle that.
Yeah, guys, you might want to change your directory. Put that out there.
Yes.
And done.
Ratchet.
It was usually because other teachers noticed things. I'm handling this on my own. I'm not suicidal. I'm just fed up with people's bullshit.
I don't blame you.
I do actually recall my mother, well after high school, admitting that she knew that I had depression, but never told me about it.
Wow!
Okay, this got dark!
Yikes!
I think Detroit was friggin' happier.
No. Detroit was worse than my life. Just because I had depression doesn't mean it was bad. My life would have been better if it didn't, but I'm still here.
Anyway, let's go on to different topics, like gaming, for our channel.
Sorry to be a bit depressing, guys.
Clap.
So, you know,
interesting.
I'm good.
Paul's amazing, he's gotten through whatever it was.
Anyway, what's for dinner? Like, changing the subject kind of means changing the subject.
Okay, sorry.
To dinner.
Alright, dinner is pork spaghetti bolognese.
We had pork. Yeah.
Pork mince.
I got pork mince.
Yes, you got 2 lots of pork mince.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about
Am I
that.
out?
Got held up on a
Shit.
project.
Beginner's Guide to Quantum Burst Engines.
Just throw that
Just
anywhere.
8 of those,
I have it
Jesus.
bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It was always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it.
Yeah, do your chores, Ratchet.
Oh, piss off.
18 hours means, no, Maya. No.
Not quite.
Nice.
Even if I didn't
Or
have
we're
working
all over
knowledge.
Grimm's garage. Grimm, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grimm. I got this.
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
Where is all the weapons?
More bots.
Woo! Yikes!
Down in the shelter.
Woo!
This
It's on my
place is a
butt.
mess. Disassembled
Whoop.
weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Okay, they can shoot it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a
The
project.
tiny eggs.
Living leggies.
Ooh, ooh. Do any Americans watching want any Coles minis?
Oh no.
I don't know if it's
What the fuck?
I don't know if it's made the international scale yet, but it's an Aussie meme, so it might have.
That's really more for educational purposes.
But basically, if anyone knows what we're talking about, I'll happily send you some.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it.
Oh, good. On 1 HP I made that. Shit. Oh shit! It's still alive! Alright, how are we gonna deal with this thing? Yeah, it doesn't reach. Ah.
Yeah, they're on eBay, eh? As for doubles, we've got the eggs, the mini brand, and the monkey chews, or whatever they're called.
Monkey
bites?
monkeys?
I'm fine,
I can't remember. The monkey snacks, whatever they're called.
No one does that. We just get really big boo-boos. Night, Officer Link. Thanks for chilling with us.
Night, officer.
Night.
You were with us for ages. Thank you so much for the support. You're a legend.
Incoming dropship detected.
This is so different.
I just don't know what to do about this big-ass fucking ship.
This place is a mess.
I assume I'm gonna need to, blow it to pieces somehow.
Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Nice. Alright.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then.
Okay,
you know,
I am out
wing
of,
it. Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Link, when it comes to the reboot, Kiva's played through 3/4 of it.
Sorry about that,
You didn't
Grim.
finish it, did you?
Listen, get my tools
Ratchet?
ready.
Yeah.
I just found something in the desert.
As for me, I sort of watched her play snippets, but didn't pay too much attention, so this might as well be new for me.
This?
So far,
No, this is just a
I'm
garage.
I'm feeling a little betrayed. I played the original a lot, and this is very different, so... Yikes.
Oh my god.
And then, yeah...
So Ratchet is sitting at a table and he's fixing Clank. Clank's fixed his kneecap up. They're having a good old little conversation about it. It's looking pretty friendly. He's looking devastated, now happy. He's still devastated looking.
Do you want to just shut up the volume enough so they can hear it?
Clank is kind of boring. Ratchet's walking around his bedroom, which is full of memorabilia on everything Galactic Rangers.
And Captain Qwark.
Clank thinks he's a bit of a weirdo. Ratchet's looking pretty desperate. Look at my awesome machine, but it's actually really shit and it's falling to pieces. He's still super proud about it. He's like, yeah, let's go into space in this heap of shit. And thus they have. They've gone into space in a heap of shit. They're not dead yet.
Somehow.
Aliens haven't happened. I haven't seen a single chest burster. They're still having some sort of okayish conversation. And now they're about to be nuked from orbit. I'm literally feeling some Fifth Element vibes here.
What, people want us to explain Cole's minis? We'll explain that after this cutscene.
They're pretty much tiny little food things that you can buy. Like, what's a toy? Yeah, the little kids ones that you can get. Shopkins, yeah. Shopkins
without the faces. It's just literal, groceries you can buy, but they're tiny. No faces, no anything. You just shrink them, and it's actually quite impressive because you can still see all the nutritional information on it. Like you've literally shrunk them, so they're quite cute and they're quite nice.
And now we've crash landed on the planet.
Yeah. But yeah, for some reason, the entirety of Australia has gone mental over these tiny minis because it's not often that Aussie brand groceries get to be in this kind of cute, collectible form. It's always general American brands. To get something that's
any bleach ones, I think there is actually.
There's a toilet cleaner, but I don't think there's a bleach.
There's coal power and I think
you've got coal power, vanish, and the toilet cleaner, but I don't think there's a bleach.
There is no bleach.
Sadly.
Oh, that would have been gold.
We'll have to take a picture of our collectible book for you. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun. It's really lighthearted, and it's just nice.
Yeah, but those are the big ones, actually.
Yeah, mini green bag. That'd be adorable. A mini goon. That's why like Liquorland needs to do minis, but they also don't because I would buy so much more from them.
Imagine the minis actually had a little alcohol in them.
There's that picture that's going around Facebook at the moment where it's got all the miniature, all the sample bottles of things. It's like, oh look, there's Cole's miniatures for adults. It's all like the mini vodka, mini Jim Beam, mini all that stuff. Yeah, they actually are very interesting. After the stream, I'll take some pictures for you. They're not to scale. Sadly, because we've got like a stack of bananas that is about the same size as a tin of shoe polish, so they're not to scale, but it's just nice and it's interesting.
I love Ratchet.
Ratchet's cool.
I freaking love this weapon.
Our intrepid Lombax delves the depths of,
I didn't expect to brush.
Yeah, I pushed on the wrong way.
No, sorry.
I was listerine entirely again.
Basically, I just recently bought a new one and threw out my old one, so... Yeah, just grab a cheap one when you're out there.
Yeah.
What are these things?
We use a towel.
They appear to be in the
from the really bad bits
to my database.
The decay.
They were created by Direct Industries in order to assist.
Oh, thank you so much.
Torv, dinner! Let's grab a stank one.
Spaghetti.
Oh, it smells good.
It looks good, too.
Oh, it's not. Oh, there's a spike. 12 meals are amazing. We've got this. Are you gonna say hi to the plumber? Okay, look, the plumber's back.
Of course, Ratchet, you would have to
Falling something.
Novalis. Yeah, you don't get the slingshot to the planet after this one, normally.
Follow me.
How did Link post a link? Because we've only got it sit in the chat that mods can post links, so. Huh.
Weird. Maybe it's also to be a link like a
More bad guys. Get ready.
Oh, these guys.
That's really good sauce. Maybe that mum gonna get some hot sauce.
That's you.
I like everything to be spicy for some weird reason.
Maybe I should just throw shit like oh, don't get me started. I used to have, it wasn't Vegemite, it was Promite, which is sort of the same thing. It was Vegemite, cheese, and paprika sandwiches.
It's stuck up there.
Just jump and square. Jump square. No?
Yeah, no.
Porcelain animals. That's a cool collection. Just take photos. I am not coordinated enough to collect something that breakable, as much as I'd like to.
Look out!
Yeah, the phone's back. I'm so glad they kept this bit. This is one of the few parts that's very true to the original.
Was it even like Ratchet and Clank around the same time as the original? What was it?
What about it?
There's a game like Ratchet and Clank around the same time.
Jack and Dexter.
Jack and
Jack
Dexter.
Dexter, yeah, it was Spyro and Crash, same studios too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were both very good. I highly recommend both. You shouldn't choose one over the other, play both.
Didn't they end up doing like a crossover thing?
They did multiple crossovers.
Yeah, it was Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Dexter, and Sly Cooper.
Oh yeah?
They teamed up and did a pre-made sort of crossover thing. I can't remember what the game was.
No, I don't remember one between just then, because there was like the PS version of Brawl.
Yeah.
And Smash Bros.
And they're all in that.
Yeah, they're all in that, along
They
with
didn't
like...
actually have a game themselves.
Yeah. Their Smash Bros. Game was weird.
Yeah, it didn't really work too well.
No.
No one ever do it as well as the original Smash.
You can't really do like an all-stars fighting game without being Smash Bros. You may as well let Smash Bros. Use your characters.
A Switch is worse than if you want the games and you pretty much haven't played them already on the Wii U. If you have, it's not really got a lot of games that make it a viable...
We got a Switch with a very good deal because we use a lot of frequent flyer stuff. So with our frequent flyer points, we managed to get a Switch for a really nice price. So we got one, and for one, it's a really nice console to be able to own. It's really cool to be able to take your, full-scale games that aren't handheld games and take them to bed and stuff. But yeah, a lot of the games are available on other platforms. There isn't much that's drawing you to the Switch specifically. Like Pokemon Quest was really fun, but that's available on mobile now. Sonic Forces was really fun, but that's available on pretty much any platform. You've got the Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. That's not out yet, but that will be Switch only, and possibly more mainstream Pokemon games. So at this point, Switch is only viable if you are more into Pokemon and other just Mario games. Mario Odyssey was really good. I never played it, but I've heard only good things about Mario Odyssey. So if you really like Pokemon, you really like mainstream Mario games, definitely get one. Otherwise, you can probably do without.
Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. I've been Hey, have we met before?
Or if your friends have a lot of games.
Deja vu.
If your friends have a lot of games like Mario Kart, it makes it worse.
Alright, Mario Kart's fun.
Use a good plumber. Anywho, I've been trying to
Mario Kart on Switch is a lot better than Mario Kart on Wii U.
Drake's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
Well, I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Qwark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Oh, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries.
Me on Pezzy same, but just because you suck doesn't mean it's not fun. I'm not a video game veteran by any means. I suck at a lot of them, but I have fun doing so.
Progress.
I like to play them.
Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you!
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Oh, this slide was one of my favorite things in the original. As a kid, I just go up to the top of here and just slide down for shits and giggles. So many times.
Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot.
That's a lot of balls.
You know what I mean?
Awesome. Want to do it
He was
again?
like a shit ton of bolts before you even started.
I feel like the original was like that too. They just had the weapons really expensive, so you have to choose very carefully.
Exactly, yeah.
Are they not expensive in this game too?
Hey, you looking for some weapons? Step
See,
into my office.
4K for next one already. Like
And that's a new weapon. Proton drum? That wasn't in the original.
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Ooh, darn Blarg. Shame on him invading a helpless, peaceful planet.
Nice.
I remember playing for so long just to afford the RYNO. Yeah, the Rippier, a new one.
Yeah.
It's such a good gun. And like getting that gun was like my bragging rights as a primary school kid. So many other kids didn't get it.
What? How can you not get that gun?
Tasmania, they're dumb.
I think some kids back then it's just like not really know.
Basically. And I also had my younger brother to help me. Oh, there's more details in the stream. Do you have the swimming pack already? God damn! You're not supposed to be able to do that till you get to Pocari Roo.
Yeah, 3 so I didn't.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a Cora Barrelak statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
Getting all the bolts.
Yeah, New Orleans game dev is hard. You have to be like ridiculously passionate to even have a chance of making it your living. Good spectacle.
That was really good.
Normally I don't like Stagbob because the tomato flavor is so overpowering. I do it like tomato. 12 doesn't do that. So it tastes amazing. I mean, I'm sure there's still some in there, but it's not just like, oh my god, it's just tomato and pasta with a bit of meat texture.
I throw in garlic and mixed herbs.
Okay, no tomato at all?
Well, it's a tomato base.
Oh, yeah. No, I've heard people just go mental with the tomato base and they go tomato sauce and then stop tomatoes. And it's like, I can't stand tomato as a central flavour. Tomato is fine as a side, not as the focus.
That's the thing, you're not supposed to have like one central flavour, like either complement it or like, oppose it.
Yeah, good point.
Oh dear.
Which I've normally which is why I've normally been deterred from Italian cuisine. So it's all just tomato. It's all I can ever taste.
I will admit that like tomato is used a lot in Italian cuisine, but it's
Mayor
not
Buckwash will not last long without our help.
No.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
But get rid of some of them and buy a proton drum from me.
Tomato is actually from Americas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so it wasn't until Columbus brought it back that it actually sort of like started becoming a mainstay of what we know as the States.
Okay, Columbus. Why could the tomatoes just die?
I really like tomatoes.
Well, for you. Well, yeah, New Zealand is nice. I've only been there once, and it was over 10 years ago, but I really enjoyed my stay. It's basically a bigger Tasmania. It was really good. And I want to go back.
The only country I've been to outside of Australia is Thailand.
Oh yeah. What did you think of it?
It was nice.
Nice, you said questionably.
Well, it was a nice place to go at, but I probably wouldn't go back again. It's very much one of those places you see it once and that. Yeah, it's not really. At least to me, it's.
You saw and everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, admittedly, like we spent like 3 days in Bangkok and
We are
then
happy
like
to be of assistance.
7 in.
Why is Dret trying to kill you?
It's my nephew, Skid
Forget.
McMarks.
Wait, Skid McMarks, the pro
the highlight
hoverboarder?
of my trip was
sent me
the
this
second day we were in Bangkok, where we went
and
to
the blog
the
have been
Tiger
after
Temple.
me ever since.
Yeah, I think I remember your stories about
Take a
that.
look.
Yeah, I got to play with a bunch of two, 4 and 5 month old tiger
Skid
cubs.
McMarks
They were
here,
so
you know, your
adorable.
nephew. My
That's a
agent and
very
I are at the
special
awesome
experience.
Grand
God,
Sports Shack here on Iridia, and
No,
boy,
maybe
is
we'll
this
get to have
been a
that.
trip. I've gotten to meet all kinds of
Then
people.
maybe Tigers grow up, so you just have to have the good timing and the good opportunity.
Well,
Sponsors.
I had a
even got to
choice.
sign autographs for these
Right, I
odd-looking
could go to the
creatures
Tiger
called
Cubs,
Flarg.
or I
I
could
guess
go
they're
and play
doing
with the
something
big
here on
boys.
Iridia. Wait, hold on a second. Hydro
That's not a very good choice.
Super illegal
And the
water
cubs were a little bit more
displacement
expensive, but I was willing
apparatus.
to part with the
I
bark
don't
for
think
it.
I was supposed to have this.
Yeah, because the tigers will always be grown up. Cubs are rare.
Call my agent. Call my publicist. Actually, don't call either of those people.
Being able to like
Someone
actually
who cares about me.
cuddle
I don't want
a
it.
tiger cub, that was, and feed it from a
Sounds
baby
like
bottle.
Skid
That
McMarks
was-
is in trouble. We gotta get to Iridia.
Could you imagine if tigers were
but
like
we
a
must
general
first
domestic
repair.
like dogs? Because I know they are for the really, really, really rich people, but
Yeah. I like to see like the tiger farms and stuff over
Yeah.
in the US.
but you see people have tigers with just like dogs.
Yeah.
Like
It's like, how is that tiger not munching on your dog? Like, was it raised from a cub with
exactly, like
that?
if you raise anything from a baby, it'll learn to trust you. So,
I will now resume regular
which is why I'm so excited about big budgies. Because if I just have a baby budgie, then it will love me. Yeah, Skid McMarks! Oh wait, is there a pun? I don't keep in the know with like skaters and stuff, so what's the joke
Ratchet and
there?
Clank set out to fix their
called
ship
Skid
with the
Mark.
help of the plumber. Little did they know they would soon
That-
come
that's it?
so close to greatness they'd be able to hear its
Skid Mark
mighty
is
biceps
what you either
ripple.
leave on the
But
toilet or
first,
in your undies.
they have to tackle a brain-eating
Pocket
zombie T-Rex.
Hello.
Wait a minute. I don't recall no brain-eating zombie T-Rex.
Okay, fine. Killjoy.
Well, you look about all fixed up here. Promise me you'll get that infobot to Captain Qwark.
I promise.
You
Thanks
don't
for
want
your
to
help.
abuse fourth or break
No
jokes.
problem. See you in the next reboot.
Oh, it was the skid marks, okay.